Hello, kindred. Today we are going to play Musume. That is Japanese for daughter, and it is described on the itchio page as a short dating game. Get to know the daughter through her father, Itaru. Just a normal. You've been introduced to a cute girl type game. Oh, this game is by Darksummer on itchio. It looks to me like it's probably made in an RPG Maker engine, but it looked like it was going to be a visual novel, so we're just gonna go right in. What is your name? I could just put it in there, but here we'll try and get to Eigo. Salem. Hopefully this won't come out like last time I named a character. Oh, that's loud. I'll have to adjust that in post. It's so hot. I can't wait to go home and eat ice cream. I mean, the one I bought will melt if I don't hurry. Hey, you there. Are you alone? Who, me? Huh? Perfectly normal old man. Why don't you have a blind date with my Musume? What, we just agreed like that? Salem, I'm very happy to meet you. You are very pretty and kind. That's why I wanted you to see my Musume. Hold on a second. I'll call Musume now. Come in. What, are you embarrassed? Well, okay. Let's talk until she relaxes, okay? Nah. Alright, well, I feel like this is gonna get a bad end immediately. I'm not reading that out loud, but we'll pick it. Haha, chill, I want you too. We're just gonna move on after that? See, she's happy too. Hold on a minute, I'll get you some snacks now. I think that the most uncomfortable thing in this situation now is what I said. Come on, eat. Don't worry, there's nothing weird in it. It's just something we bought at the supermarket or convenience store. Well, which is it? I'm sure she'll show up when we're having a good time. Colorful sweets were arranged on the table. But at the same time, the father put something different on it. It was something like rotten bread with a strange smell. It was even covered with worms. What is that? I'm so glad you asked. These are the cookies my Musume made. When I went to the kitchen earlier, she begged me to serve them. See, very tasty. The father grabbed a handful of what looked like rancid fat and began to eat it. Musume put her heart and soul into it. You'll eat it, won't you? Is she watching right now? Can I just pretend to eat it? I can't. I'm sorry. Don't be scared. They taste good. Better than they look. Well, that's okay. When you guys get married, you'll be able to eat your Musume's home-cooked food every day. Well, let's change the subject. I've talked too much, so let's talk about you. Are you single? Shouldn't you have asked that first? You know what? We're doubling down. Are you single? Me, I'm single. I've been blessed with a beautiful daughter. She's a handful, but that's a good thing. Oh, but I'm blessed with okay, good. You have a job. My neat bucks aren't good enough for Musume? How many times can we do this? I love that spirit. This isn't a relationship you want with a father-in-law. Anyway, what kind of relationship do you have with your family? We're just harassing him. Pushy, I don't hate that. Then we're family now. Feel free to call me. You can call me father-in-law or Itaru. Musume's daughter name is Kayo. Oh, okay. Salem, looks like my Musume wants to play a game. You'll play, won't you? Don't worry, it's a simple game to see if you're a good match for her. First, I want you to close your eyes. Next, stand in front of your own house's front door in your imagination. Have you done that? Oh, okay. Good, now open all the windows and doors of the house in your imagination. Have you done it? Finally, close all the windows and doors and return to the front door. How was it? Was there anyone in your imaginary house? There was someone I didn't know. You're very talented, aren't you? Isn't that great? I'm sure my Musume will be thrilled, but she might also get jealous if you're seeing other people. I mean, I haven't made a good case for myself so far on that. I know. Go on a date with Musume in the garden. Go on. Or come on. Go, go, go. It's date time. I'll be standing right here and you two can enjoy yourselves. What should I do? Hey, dating is easy. You just have to agree with what they're saying. Now, have a conversation with my Musume. Hello? I mean, I like tall girls. Oh. Bit of a language barrier. Okay. 父は昔、私が子供のよく山へ出かけていた山。I want to go to the mountains soon. 山へ仕事があるからと言って3日ほど家を開けるのだ。いつもは3日もすると。I'm not advanced enough to understand you. But 私が名前 something くん小さい 7 years old. 白いスニーカー white sneakers 白いシャツズボンOh, is this like is she reciting like a missing child poster or something to us? 暑かったですね。わからない。His daughter forcibly held my hand. Oh no, my little paw. Gentle. Ouch, ouch, ouch. My arm is going to get all twisted off. No, please don't. Oh, come on, I think that's early. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't expect you to hold hands on the first date. I had to intervene. Thank you. Oh, with a wonderful person like you, I guess my Musume will be leaving home and going to you soon. Her? Looks like she got shy and went back to her room. Well, it's hot, so let's get us back in, too. I jumbled that sentence. It's about time. Let's order delivery. What would you like to eat? Why are there so many options for that? I've given up on this because I don't think we're going to actually get a reaction out of him. I think Shinzi's. Pizza. Pizza, I prefer the ones with lots of cheese. You do what you like. Oh, but you can't go into the Musume's room. Isn't it obvious? Because it's a girl's room, you know. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, this is why it's made in a RPG Maker. Oh. You click to move and Sorry, I just wanted to come up here and look at your Daruma doll. Is this her room? In the attic? In the middle of the stairs leading to the second floor, there's a door for some reason. It seems as if they did some unnatural construction to block the entrance. Looking at the door in detail, I can see a lot of small scratches on the bottom. Looking at them closely, they all look like scars, but they were all made from people's names. What? Oh, so they mean like, if you look closely, the scratches spell things. The door is locked and will not open. The toilet, it's clean. Good. You know what, maybe this is salvageable. If they keep their bathroom clean, that's a good sign. Looks like some kind of photo album. Looks like a nice place. front door. It is locked, but if you turn the lock, you can get out easily. Hey, Oji-san, where'd you go? It's a regular fridge. There's some dish I'm not sure what it is. Maybe homemade by his daughter? Itaru, doko wa? Oh, okay. Here's the rest of the house. What's this? Somebody's research journal. K Village Investigation Record. Recorder Itaru Shiraki. Shiraki. August 12th, undeterred by the continuous heat wave, we arrive at the K Village deep in the mountains. The village is not on any map and can be described as unexplored. After passing through narrow paths in the mountains, we finally arrived at the village. At the entrance to the village, there was an old wooden sign that read, "Respect for Onagi-sama." 3 university classmates, Hasegawa and Tanaka, and I brought Sugiyama with me. They, too, were interested in folklore. I hoped to help them with their research, but the tense atmosphere along the way did not dissolve through the trip. I guess everyone was anxious about how the villagers would accept foreigners. When we arrived at the village, the air was crisp and dry, and there was a distinctive smell of earth in the air. The villagers were interested in us. When we greeted them, they warmly welcomed us. August 13th, we were able to talk to Mr. Yamagishi, a man who is said to be an old man in the village. Yeah, you guys should talk to Mr. Yamagishi. He's old as dirt. The old man chose his words carefully. He spoke briefly about Onagi-sama. Onagi-sama is the god who protects the village. It's not for strangers to talk about. The old man's expression was somewhat clouded. I tried to dig further into the story. He told me, "It's better if you do not know any more." We had no choice but to back down. The villagers, likewise, when the subject of Onagi-sama came up, they either abruptly cut off the conversation or changed their places. As night fell, a strange sensation spread among the companions. Tanaka divulged that he felt a gaze on his back. Hasegawa revealed that he had been having sleepless nights. August 14th. While the villagers repeatedly warned me not to get involved with the Onagi-sama, I happened to get a clue. A small hole on the outskirts of the village had something to do with the belief of Onagi-sama. Around the hole were several small stone Jizo-like statues had been placed around the hole. Oh, okay, just... The moment we saw this hole, Sugiyama suddenly complained that he had a headache and left the place. His face was pale. His eyes seemed to be frightened of something. That night, Sugiyama disappeared from the room. August 15th. In the morning, neither Tanaka nor Hasegawa were there. I asked the villagers where they had gone, but they all said, "I haven't seen them." I had no choice but to continue my investigation alone. I went to the hole myself, under the watchful eye of the villagers. There is Onagi-sama in here. I was convinced of that. August 15th. She found me. The journal continues the same words until the last page. Delivery's here. Oh, what's with the books in my room? Are you interested? There are a lot of good books, though. You can read them every day once you're married, so put it off for now. Besides, now that you're family, I'm going to need you to play by my family's rules of the dinner table with me. Follow me. Oh, right. Forgot I had to click. Oh, stop going that way. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. There he is. By the way, do you know what a Butsuma is? I don't see it in the houses of kids these days. Maybe there's one in your parents' house, though. A Butsuma is a traditional Japanese room dedicated to housing a Buddhist altar, Butsudan. It's a quiet, often dimly lit space where family members pray, honor their ancestors, and make offerings such as food, incense, and flowers. Go ahead, offer food to the altar, and together. Itadakimasu. Come on, eat up. All you have to do is take a bite. That's all it takes. Come on, I'll eat too. What is this ritual? Oh, this? She gets mad if I don't do this. Come on, eat up. Oh, it was so good. Delivery service is so easy. But my Musume loves to cook. You should eat her food from tomorrow on. So the ritual's fine with, Papa Murphy's? What? Come on, we just ate. You're such a stubborn girl. Apparently Musume made dinner for us. You'll eat, right? But I'm full. I didn't hear you. You'll eat, won't you? Fine. Okay, let's go to the kitchen. Come on, come on, eat up. What's so funny, Musume? I'm sorry, man. People see her face, they go all crazy. You're a good kid. I didn't want you to turn out like that. Oh, it's good. It's okay. As long as she's wearing a mask, things won't get crazy. Oh? Aw, I think she wants to do Here Comes the Airplane. Come on, it's a couple classic. Eat 'em up. Okay. Don't do anything weird though, right? Aw. A spoon was forcibly placed in my mouth. The terrible stench and the texture was spreading in my mouth. I was about to gag. Good, it's been a long time since anyone's eaten her cooking. Yeah, I'm so happy for her as a parent. Now you do her. Here comes the... Well, you know what, it's not so bad. Well, I guess you guys are the perfect couple now. I wonder if you'll go to Hawaii or Atama for the honeymoon. Haha. You're staying the night, right, sweetie? Hmm? There's nothing to worry about. You're my Musume's partner. You're gonna stay as long as you want. You're gonna marry my Musume, aren't you? There's just so many options to harass him. We're not gonna do that. Yes. You know what? I've decided. She's fine. I'm so glad. Finally, Musume is overjoyed. There's a room for you upstairs. Oh, you mean like just in her room? That's fine. Yeah. You're gonna sleep with her, okay? Yeah. You definitely sleep together, okay? You absolutely have to keep your promise to Musume. That's what married couples are supposed to do, right? Well, it's time for me to go. I should leave you two alone. I'm going to bed first. Bye. Musume, listen. Why'd I call him puppy? Okay. We'll go to Musume's room. Okay, that stuff isn't real. What? Oh. Just close my eyes, go to sleep, and tomorrow we'll be right around the corner. Pretend like you're going to the store or something and run away and go to the police. I'm gonna go out to buy milk. This room, the lights don't work. I'll just have to use the light on my phone. Oh, Musume, your dress. Oh, I hope she finally likes it. Well, I guess I'll have to find another fiancé tomorrow. God, it's not easy being a parent at all. I don't blame her if she overheard any of those conversations. You know, I'll play through again, and we're just gonna double down. Itaru. We're going for it. We'll just skip ahead since I already played through the whole beginning doing those answers, so I'll just continue where the next one is. Nope. Hey, you shouldn't say that. She's just over there, you know? Oh. A long, thick arm grabbed a piece of candy on the table and forced it down my throat. I can't breathe. Death by candy. Oh, no. Well, you know, she didn't mean it. That's not what she was trying to do. Sailing. Uh-oh. I guess we're sailing. Yeah, we'll just eat it. We want to be nice. My mouth was filled with a taste like grit and rotten raw meat. I knew this was no cookie. I chewed quickly to keep from spitting it out. Something hard came out of my mouth. Oh god. One of my teeth? No. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's a little too impatient. I'll give it back to Musume later. Marriage is all about discussion, you know. But Musume seems to be in the mood for it. I'm very pleased about this. Now let's hear about you. Okay, we're back. We're back up to the imaginary house part. This is the part that we didn't answer. This is about where we gave up on him. You were there. Me? Do people often say you're weird? If so, you're just like me. Just like me for real. Okay, back to the garden date. It's date time. Let's have a date with Mia some other time, shall we? For now, you can deal with Musume. Okay. I wanna eat you. Wow, save me for dessert. Sushi, then. Dodging me like a pro. You can make yourself at home if you like, but you can't go to Musume's room. Okay, so we'll just speed along on this one then, because we already did this part. Oh, wait. Oh, I think I did something wrong. Hold on. No! I wanted to go to the laundry basket. Okay. What? Don't judge me. I thought there would be something, okay? Ooh, there is stuff in the bookshelf, though. Japan folk legend, the genealogy of the hidden gods, role, society and the belief in forbidden religions, beliefs, heretical rituals of our time. Let's take a look at this one. The book is full of eerie examples, such as the custom of offering animals and humans as offerings and traces of sacrificial rites hidden in the modern world. The book also records the traces of sacrificial rituals that still lurk in the present day. While the author tries to preserve these rituals as cultural heritage, they also highlight their dangers. Our compound has books like that too. This is the masterpiece that analyzes how communal prohibitions and rules are based on religious backgrounds and superstitions in village communities. The content is based on field work. The book also delves deeply into the exclusion of outsiders and the management of the sacred area in closed villages. We'll just read all of them. The Genealogy of the Hidden Gods. This scholarly book explores the process by which indigenous deities were incorporated into state Shintoism and Buddhism. It shows how the obsolete deities became dangerous. The book also describes in detail the reasons for the avoidance of mountain gods and water gods in local communities and how they affected people's lives. Seems a little biased to me. Japan Folk Legends. This book is a detailed record of the indigenous beliefs and local legends from all over Japan. Myths, yokai tales, and village rituals. The book is especially devoted to themes such as mountain beliefs and human sacrifice legends, and it is full of the unraveling of the mysterious beliefs of local deities. What's on the computer? We can't check. Nothing there. Hello, hello. By the way, do you know what a Butsume is? Okay, so this one's the same. Okay, I'm gonna save here because I'm actually not sure whether I'm supposed to do this or not to get what I want. What about Father's homemade meal? Stop. You're making me blush. Miso soup, curry, I'd even make stuffed peppers for you, but right now my Musume's cooking comes first. Let's go. Oh, okay. Yep. I'm sorry, man. People who see your face, they go all crazy. You're a good kid. I didn't want you to turn out like that. You know, this kind of reminds me of oh, what's that one? Incantation. That horror movie. With, like, the Mother Buddha statue. Oh, it's okay. As long as she's wearing a mask, things won't get crazy. I think she wants to do Here Comes the Airplane. Come on. Good. It's been a long time since anyone's eaten her cooking. You. Huh? Then I guess I'll have to eat too. Oh, we even get a little CG with it. Yeah, I'm good. I think she's improved her skills again. I know our Musume is waifu material. Come on. You're going to have to feed her too. Okay. Yeah. Look at us. We're a cute little family. Oh no. You two already seem like the ideal couple. Am I in the way? I'm still at the age where I want to be in charge of my daughter. And sleep with me tomorrow. Sleep with Musume for tonight. Good night. No. You even need him now. Pajamas. Oh hey, what's the matter? I'm gonna do some skincare ASMR. Please, marry me. Wonder what I should do. I'd like you to marry my Musume. Please, marry me. It's simpler this way, come on. You're gonna make things weird if you try and make that work. I guess I don't have a choice. You help me with my work, I'll marry you. Yippee! Excellent response! You are really funny. I'll be busy tomorrow. Work hard and don't let the Musume get mad at you. Thus I married her father. Happiness may be right around the corner like a convenience store. At least that's what I thought. You know what? It works. It works out for me. I don't get eaten, and, I don't know. Maybe it won't be so bad. Just have a monster stepdaughter, I guess. But we still have to try and get, the ending where she doesn't kill us. That doesn't involve that, because that was ending 3, so... We'll try again, and this time we'll pick all the good options for her. Yeah, that other guy, that wasn't me. That was Salem. I'm Salem. Easy mistake. I want to see your daughter's face. Oh, I'm glad you're in the groove. Here's a picture of her, young and pretty, isn't she? She's perfect for you. Did you hear that? That girl seems to be pleased. I can prepare some snacks. You can eat whatever you like. Wait, I don't get to see the picture? I'm single, but I want a family. That's great. Perfect for my Musume. I'm glad I called in you after all. Do you have a job? That's life too. When I was younger, I played around until I was almost in my 30s. Ow. Nothing to be ashamed of. We can provide for you. Since you are unemployed, do you have a close relationship with your family? Yes. I see. Then I'm sure they'll be very worried about you when you're gone, but that's what marriage is all about. That's fine. Oh, okay. Salem, looks like Musume wants to play a game. You'll play, won't you? First of all, I want you to close your eyes. Yeah. Imagine we're performing the ritual. Your daughter was there. Oh, I knew you two were meant to be married. This is wonderful. You should go out to the garden for a date now. See, it's not even that weird, because earlier when we were exploring the house, it totally gave us the option to just leave. I mean, it didn't let us pick it, but it just said, like, yeah, it's locked, but you could just unlock it. And we didn't. Let's order some Chinese food. Alright then, I'll order from my favorite Chinese restaurant. You can relax there. But you can't go into Musume's room. Isn't that obvious? It's a girl's room, you know. Of course. That's a good answer. You're starting to get it. Now let's go to the kitchen. Come on, eat up. Hi, Musume. Okay, everything's fine. It's okay, that stuff isn't real. Aw, man, she didn't like us. Okay, I've loaded the save from our first playthrough. Or, no, our second playthrough. Don't make that kind of face, after all. You're interested in her too, aren't you? Under that mask, though, it's worth a look. Well, I'm in the habit of going to bed early and getting up early. I'm going to bed. You too. Go to Musume's room, okay? Good night. No kidding. That monster. That was a dream. It was a bad dream. It was so hot today, that's why I went to this weird creepy man's house, and he told me some strange stories that made me have the strangest imagination. They're not going to come after me. I didn't tell them where I live or anything. Oh, the lights don't work. Is the light bulb out? First, you need to shut your eyes. Next, stand in front of your home's front door in your imagination. Did you do it? Good. Then open all the windows and doors of that imaginary house. Have you done it? Finally, close all the windows and doors and go back to the front door. How'd it go? Was anyone there? Was Musume there? Eh. Okay, I think that's all the endings. I mean, not counting, there's probably like other ways to die in the game, but we're just gonna leave it at that. I really liked this one. I kind of wanted to see more of Musume. Like, I mean, I think everybody says that whenever they play a visual novel where it's got really interesting designs and stuff, is they want to see more CGs, but I understand there's always a limit because, you know, each one of those illustrations is its own work. But I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the art style. I liked the Itaru route. God. It had a good sense of humor, good weird horror stuff, and it really did remind me of that movie Incantation, which I'm sure is based on real folklore stuff, so there's probably more, like, similar things from actual Japanese folklore that would relate to this kind of thing and also inspired that movie. But I really enjoyed this. So definitely keep an eye on Darksummer's future work. I know I'll be following them after this. I'm gonna follow them on Bluesky too. Well, that's all for today. I'll see you next time, kindred. Bye!